A very big hello to all my wonderful KCET aspirants. So finally the day has come, your round 1 allotment results for the year 2025 is live, my dear children, and I just hope that you all have got the college that you were wishing to get. So yes, there are different scenarios. There might be some children who might have not been allotted with any college. There might be some children who might be allotted with some college, but they want to look for an upgrade. Okay, there might be people who are perfectly happy. In all these cases, one thing to tell you, everything's happened for a good reason. So just believe that, and if you are someone who were not allotted with a seat, please make certain changes before the next round starts up. Okay, so you will get your choice filling, or what do you call your editing time. During that particular time, please make sure you're rearranging your options. Okay, it would be helpful for you. You will get a seat, don't worry. Okay, and for those of you who have to take a decision now, I am here to explain about all the decisions, and also I'll be telling you what if you take a seat and then you want to cancel it. What is the policy that runs behind it as well? So I hope this video is going to be helpful for you. If at all you already think it's helpful, do not forget to click on the like button and do not forget to subscribe to get all the updates, my dear children. So starting with the choices available to you, my dear children, if you have been allotted with a seat, there will be choice 1 where you have to go for it. If at all you are a person who is completely happy, 100% happy with the allotted college and the course, and prepared to take admission by paying the fee, further not willing to participate in the further rounds of UG, CET, UG, NEET. For example, I was participating, I got RVCE college, CSE branch, the branch that I was looking forward for. I do not want to go ahead with any further rounds of counselling, my dear children. What will I do? I'll take choice 1. Okay, but I also have to make sure that I have to pay the fee. Okay, so if you're someone who's taking choice 1, make sure you are going ahead mentally prepared, financially prepared that yes, I have to pay the fee. And if you have taken choice 1, you would not be allowed to participate in the further rounds of counselling. We'll talk about them in detail as well. Now going to round 2. You are satisfied with the allotted college, but you are willing to participate in the next round for improvement from higher order options. Suppose you have got some college, let's take BMS. Okay, so BMS college is what you have got, but you are looking for MSRIT. So your options were like this. I'm just saying random things. Okay, so RVCE, then I have MSRIT in my option list, and then I have BMS. Now I am actually looking for at least this particular college out there. So what can I do? I have got this college, I'm looking for this college, so I can go for the next round. Okay, that is if you want to go for the next round and you do not want to lose this college as well, the allotted college. You're worried that if I lose it, I might lose it forever. So what do? You go with choice 2. When you do choice 2, my dear children, what happens is that this option would be safe with you only. In the next round, suppose you got MSRIT, then it's totally good. You got MSRIT and that's the college. Then you cannot come back to BMS. Please remember it. But at least you have an option, that is MSRIT. You got the top college out there. Now suppose in the next round you didn't get the college. Then if you didn't get MSRIT, then you will still have this option as a safe thing. That is, BMS would be safe with you. So that is why choice 2 is always a safer option out there. Now choice 3 is there. You are not interested with the allotted seat, hence surrendering the seat allotted, but likes to participate in the next round. That means basically, my dear children, if you've got, for example, some branch which you have randomly put, you have got it, whether it be mechanical or some other, something which you were not very much interested in, you have got that, and now you don't want it. So what do? You surrender the seat itself. Okay, and you move ahead in the next round. But in that case, you won't be safe. Okay, you won't get the previously allotted seat and things like that. You won't be safe. You are surrendering the options. By surrendering, you means you're leaving that option. Okay, so please remember that. That's not kind of safe, but if at all you're not at all interested, then only you should be doing it. Otherwise, it's okay. Okay. Now, choice 4 is there. You have taken admission elsewhere, and hence you wish to exit from the counselling process. You have got some in IIT, NIT, some places out there. If you want to exit, please exit from the allotment process. That is choice 4. You still have time. You can exit. Okay. I hope the 4 choices, the brief, you have understood. Now we are going ahead with each of them. Okay. And I will be moving aside. Please don't worry. You're like, ma'am, you're covering up everything. Don't worry, I'll move aside. So over here, I have choice 1. So I am going to read out everything and explain to you. So choice 1 says, I am satisfied with the allotted college and I am willing to report to the allotted college. Therefore, I should not be considered for the further rounds of the seat allotment for any discipline for any college course. I will pay the prescribed fees by downloading the challan or allotted details from KEA's website. I will download the admission order and report to the college. Okay, so basically what is going to happen is that I am a person who got RVC, I am happy with it. Okay, I have to report to the college and all. But before doing that, what I need to do is, I will have to pay the prescribed fees, whatever fees is there. Okay, by downloading what? The challan which was there or allotted details from the KEA website. After I get the details and then I pay the fee, my dear children, then I will download the admission order. I will get something which is known as what? The admission order, my dear children. This admission order, with this admission order, I have to go and report to the college. Now, immediately afterwards, after reporting to the college, not like in the college campus you're doing it, no, you can come back, okay, no problem. Immediately afterwards, I will log into my option entry login ID and I will report to KEA that I have joined the college. What do you have to do from your end? After your allotment letter, after you have successfully went to the college, reported to the college, you have to log in and using your option, using your login ID, and then you have to report to KEA that you have joined the college, my dear children. So fee payment is necessary. How do you do that? By downloading the challan allotted details and then paying the fee. Then you get an admission order, you go to the college. Okay, you go to the college during the prescribed time period only, and then after you have reported, make sure you are coming back and logging in and, my dear children, reporting through the KEA portal that I have joined the college. Now, the college has to do its part as well. What is that? Further, the college authority will have to log in to their college login ID and report that the respective candidate has joined the college. That is, Jasmine has joined the college. The college authority will also do that. Jasmine does that from her end, and for Jasmine, the college will also do from their end. Okay, so in both the cases, like, okay, it's sorted. Both of them are agreed. Now, respective candidate join. If a candidate fails to report back to KEA that he or she has joined, then the seat will be cancelled, even though they might have physically joined. So I went there, I joined it, okay, I reported, but then, my dear children, I have actually not logged in and said that I have joined the college. Jasmine didn't do that. Then her seat will be cancelled. So please don't do that mistake. Now going ahead, further, any candidate who has paid the fees and obtained the admission order and fails to report to the college on or before the last date and time specified by KEA in the admission order, for such candidates, okay, what is written? If you are a person who have paid the fees, okay, you have got the admission order and you didn't go to report to the college. Okay, you paid the fee, you got the admission order, but you didn't go ahead and report to the college. In that case, on or before the last day and time specified by KEA in the admission order. In the admission order, your last day and time might have been written. If you have not reported by that time, for such candidates, no extension of time will be given and allotment made in his or her favor shall be treated as cancelled. It would be cancelled since you are not reporting to the college. So make sure you are not doing that mistake. So please log in and update, and also please report to the college first. Okay, and no claim shall be allotted, my dear children. So make sure you're doing such seats shall revert back to the pool and fee paid by them will be forfeited. Please, are you seeing this? The amount that you paid over here, you won't get it back. Such seat shall revert back to the pool. Seat would be going back, but the fees would not be going back. Okay, they would take that up, so please don't do the mistake. Implication: not eligible to participate in the subsequent rounds as well. You won't be allowed to participate in the next round as well. And before opting this choice, candidate is advised to make sure that he or she cannot come back to the option entry process. So for the choice 1, make sure you realize that you cannot participate in the counselling process further because you have already went with choice 1. So please do all the things that are mentioned over here. Fee payment, your admission order, take to the college, report to the college, and then log in back and tell that I have joined the college. The college will do that from their end also, and then you are admitted. But if at all you're failing to do any of these things, what will happen? The seat would be cancelled, and if you're someone who are paid but not reported, your amount would not be refunded to you. Seat would be cancelled. The amount would be forfeited as well. Done. Now going ahead with the choice 2. Choice 2 is that I am satisfied with the allotted college but wish to participate in the next round, as I told you. Here, if higher options are allotted, then the earlier allotted seat gets cancelled automatically. Or if the higher options seat are not allotted, then as I already told, if you were looking for MSRIT and you were having BMS, in the next round, suppose you got MSRIT, then you cannot claim BMS seat. even though you have went for choice 2, you cannot claim for this particular, there cannot be an option between these two colleges. Whatever college you have been allotted in the next round, that is the college that you would have to accept. I hope you get it. There won't be any option to choose the other college that you were previously allotted. Cool? So make sure you do that. And suppose you are not allotted with a college, then this college will be safer with you. You will get BMS anyhow. So implication, eligible to participate in the subsequent round, keeping the seat allotted on hold. However, if a seat in the higher options get allotted, the candidate loses his old seat that is there in the previous one. There is no choice between the earlier allotted and the newly allotted seat. There is no choice, okay? Important, fresh option entry will be permitted only when the new college courses are included in the seat matrix after the allotment of first round. So after the allotment of first round, if at all there are new seats or new colleges available, at that point of time, you might get new option entry, time only for those particular colleges and seats. Apart from that, you cannot add any other college. Always remember that. You just have an option to rearrange things for your next round. Okay, so that's a drawback. So we always told you that in round 1 only, whatever colleges you want to add, you can add. But make sure, if at all you are a person who have not made a proper entry list, you can still rearrange the option before going to the next round. Do that. Okay, so that's all for choice 2. Now choice 3, I am not satisfied with the allotted college. As I told you, do not want that mechanical branch or civil branch or whatever they were looking forward for, but wish to participate in the next round. They can do that. For that, you have to go with choice 3. Okay, eligible to participate in the subsequent round by rejecting the allotted college. Note, chances of getting the lower order option is subject to availability of seats as the other candidates next to your rank might have entered those options and seat would have been allotted to them based on the merit. So they have given a clear clarity that children, please pay attention that do not, unless and until it's too necessary, do not go for choice 3. Why? Because my dear children, just like you guys, the other children who are participating would also be making changes in the option entry list. So there are chances that you might lose in the next round also you might not get that seat. It totally depends on the availability of the seats and your rank. So it's like you are trying your luck out. That's all. So make sure before going ahead with choice 3, you are making up your mind, okay, properly. You're deciding it in a proper sense, and also please understand the importance of editing or rearranging your choices out there for the next round, if at all you're planning to participate in the next round. Cool. Now choice 4 is that I am not satisfied with K allotted seat. I have got seat elsewhere. I'm quitting and not to be considered for allotment. You won't be eligible to participate in the subsequent round if at all you're going with choice 4. Please remember that. Okay, remember that. That's all. Now, so that's the thing. And for children who have not got any seats, obviously you would be going ahead with the next round of counselling, and probably you might end up getting a seat. Please don't be sad. Okay. Now talking about seat cancellation, which is one very important thing. That is also a concern that, ma'am, I'm participating in some other counselling for IITs and stuff like that, or whatever things are there, my dear children, and you're confused between KCET, choosing KCET or something else, then please understand the seat cancellation policy also. It is going to be really, really helpful. First thing, rules. If a candidate who has been allotted a seat in any discipline in the first round, listen, in the first round or in the second round, if at all you have got a seat in the first round or the second round and you have also reported to the college, but now after the second round you are feeling that I wish to surrender or cancel the seat before the last then you have to do it before the last date notified for entry of options for the second extended round or casual vacancy round. So how does the flow happen? What are the rounds? So first of all, you had the mock round, then you have round 1, right? Then you have round 2, my dear children. Then you have round 2 extended, which you also call as casual vacancy round. Round 2 extended. So the thing is, suppose until here you have got a seat somewhere, okay, you reported to the college also, but now you wish to cancel it. You can do it before this particular thing begins up. So until when can you do that? Before the last date notified for the entry of options for the second extended round. Before the last date notified for the entry of options for the next round 2 extended. Okay, before that, okay, during this particular period where you are choice filling at this particular point of time, you can do that, but always please understand that you will be losing 5,000 rupees. Shall deduct, okay, executive director shall deduct 5,000 rupees as processing fee and refund the remaining fee paid. Whatever fee that you have paid before, my dear children, 5,000 of it would be taken up and remaining would be given to you. Got it? If at all you are doing it before the last date of second extended round option entry. I hope you are getting it. Okay, second extended round before the last date of option entry. If you're doing it, then it's fine. Now, if a candidate who has been allotted a seat in any discipline except engineering in the first round or in the, so this thing is actually not for you guys because you are engineering candidates. I'm talking about engineering candidates. So I'll just keep this point on hold and go with the next point. So over here, if a candidate who has been allotted a seat in any discipline in an engineering college or institution under sub-rule 4 of rule 10 surrenders the seat after completion of say respective casual vacancy round. So as I told you, you have, I'll write it properly, you have the mock round, then you have the first round, then you have the second round, then you have the second extended round. So if you had cancelled your seats before the option entry period ends of this particular round, only 5,000 might have got deducted, okay, would be getting deducted from your fee. Now, if you are planning to do this surrendering of things, okay, after you have been, after you have been allotted with a seat and later, my dear children, you want to surrender the seat after this particular point of time, in this particular case your entire fee will be gone. Okay, entire fee will be definitely gone. Apart from that, you are liable to pay at least 5 times penalty of the fee that you have already paid. So please do not do that mistake. If a candidate who has been allotted a seat in any discipline in engineering after or institution under sub-rule 4 of rule 10 surrenders the seat after completion of the casual vacancy round, the executive director shall forfeit the entire fee paid and candidate shall be liable to pay the penalty of 5 times of the fee. Okay, now the next point. If a candidate does not surrender, this is when you surrender. Okay, this is when you surrender. Now, suppose you are not surrendering the does not surrender the allotted seat in any discipline or institution or fail to join the allotted college even after completion of casual vacancy round. The executive director shall forfeit the entire fee paid and the candidate shall be liable to pay penalty. Again, my dear children, if at all you are not surrendering, okay, you got allotted with a seat, you took it, and then you are not surrendering the seat, or probably you are not going to the college, okay, you are not reporting to the college. After what? After the second round extended, okay. So again, my dear children, your entire fee plus 5 times of the fee would be gone. Remember that. So please don't do that mistake. Now, if a candidate report to the college and later on leaves the college, suppose I have reported to the college, I paid the fee, I did everything, okay, and then I later leave the college, I go elsewhere. Then, my dear children, it is endeavour of KEA to see that subsidized government quota seats are accessible and available to all meritorious students. Yes, so you did that, and because of you doing that, someone else might be suffering, someone else might have not got the seat. You get it? Hence, failing to surrender the seat back to KEA will be viewed as a breach of contract and severe lack of social responsibility. So please don't do all these mistakes out there. Okay, I know surrendering a seat can cost you money, but if at all you do not also, that would be a big problem for you guys. No surrender or cancellation of seat shall be accepted unless the candidate surrenders the original admission order issued by KEA, original bank challan and original verification slip. So if at all you are planning to surrender or cancel, please make sure you have these 3 things with you, that is original admission order, original bank challan and original verification slip safe. Then only you can cancel the seat. So all the cancellation, whatever thing has to happen over here. 5,000 rupees would be gone, but still it would be comparatively safe. Okay, if you surrender the seats after this particular point of time, that is after second extended round or casual vacancy round, your fee, your the penalty also would be charging up a lot. So please don't do that mistake. So I think that's about it, my dear children. Obviously there might be some doubts lingering around it. We would be making more videos to make things more clear. But if at all, at least some part of the story is understood to you, definitely let us know about that. And if you have any doubts, put it down in the comment section. We are here to help you out. Okay, so that's all for now. Please take an informed decision. Do not take a random decision. Take your time, decide, and then go ahead. Okay, and always have patience. You will be getting a good college out there. That's all. Wishing you all the best. Bye bye. Take care. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel.